Hi, Bob Sommers here, and I'm delighted that you've invested in our program on how to write and give a dynamite acceptance speech. Now, before we get into the meat of this program, there's some things I want to share with you that I want you to just internalize mentally and carry with you throughout the rest of this entire process from this point right now until the time you complete your acceptance speech or your thank you speech. And here are the things that I want you to internalize. The first thing is, this is going to be the easiest speech you have ever given. By far, the easiest. And the main reason for that is, every single person in that audience wants you to succeed. They've given you or your company this award for a reason. They want you to succeed. There are very few things that you can do to blow this presentation. And I'm going to show you what those are, just to ensure that you don't. But you can do almost no wrong when you give an acceptance speech. That's the great thing. The second reason it's one of the easiest speeches you will ever give is because it is so short. An acceptance speech is not an hour long or 30 minutes long. Oftentimes it's not even 15 minutes long. It might be 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 8 minutes. That's it. And the shorter your speech, oftentimes, the better. It's going to be the easiest speech you ever gave. Number two, when you provide an acceptance speech and you do it right, it's one of the most powerful presentations you're ever going to give. This is interesting. It's the simplest, it's the shortest, and it's potentially the most powerful. Because when you give an acceptance speech correctly, effectively, you make the audience feel good about themselves. And when the audience feels good about themselves, which by the way is the goal of your acceptance speech, when the audience feels good about themselves, they feel good about you, and they want to do additional things with you. If you're getting this award on behalf of your company, they want to work with you. If you're getting this award on behalf of something you've done, they want to help you get more of that. It's just powerful, and you're going to see the results of this after the acceptance speech. It's amazing. And finally, the last thing I want to share with you is when you give an acceptance speech, it's potentially, no, I won't say potentially, it's going to be the most memorable speech that audience has ever heard. I've given acceptance speeches as long as 2 decades ago, and people are still commenting on certain acceptance speeches I gave because it made them feel good about themselves. And there are little things that you can do in your acceptance speech that literally will make it the most memorable speech everyone in that audience has ever heard. And again, I can't persuade you of this until years from now when you hear your friends and customers and people that were in that room bring up some of the things you said and some of the things you did. And in essence, what they're bringing up are their great feelings about the fact that you were the one standing up there giving the speech. Now, folks, over the next set of videos, I'm going to walk you through the process of building your acceptance speech, your thank you speech. I'm going to show you the step-by-step process, exactly how it's done, so that in an hour from now, you're going to walk away from this and say, holy Toledo, I know exactly what I need to do, and I know that I know exactly what needs to be done. So let me assure you of this. What we're going to cover over the next 30 to 40 minutes is something that is going to impact your life dramatically. And it's going to start with this little speech. And it is much easier than you ever imagined. All right. I'll see you on the next video. And get ready because this is you. You're set for it. See you soon.